ज्योति स्टेनोटाइपिंग कॉलेज में आप सभी का स्वागत है बच्चों। ये वेबसाइट स्टूडेंट्स की ऑनलाइन ऑफलाइन क्लास है और ये डिक्टेशन नंबर 25 है। डिक्टेशन स्टार्ट आफ्टर 5 सेकंड। सर, एवरीवेयर in the country, private institutions, at least some of the private agencies, I am not blaming all private agencies, but some of the private agencies impose an exorbitant rate of fees which even the middle class citizen is not able to meet. Let me now come to the prevailing situation in Delhi itself. The Honorable Minister has told us that he is introducing this legislation in order that it might serve as a model for others. I do not know much about the situation prevailing in Delhi, but on the basis of certain facts which I could gather from the people here, I would like to ask if this is the condition in Delhi, both in the municipal corporation area as well as in NDMC area. Will you suggest it to serve as a model to the other states? It is the present condition in Delhi a model to all the other states? Is the present condition in Delhi a model to all the other states? What is the condition here today? A middle class man in Delhi finds it very difficult to send his children to a particular institution. Of course, according to the figures that I could gather from certain of these people, nearly 83% of the total number of children of the age group 6 to 11 are getting primary education. When compared to the figure for the whole state of only 55%, nearly 44% of the educational institutions are under private management and the rest are under the management of the government and the municipal corporation. But what is the condition of those institutions which are run by the government and the municipal corporation? I was told that in the primary schools, all the students are asked to squat on a rug and they are not provided with a sufficient number of stools or anything of the sort in the private institutions. There are sufficient furniture and the education imparted in these private institutions is of a little higher standard. They are better equipped and the education imparted to the students also is on a higher plane than the other institutions, the government run institutions. If that is so, an ordinary middle class man would like to send his child to an institution where there is better teaching, but when he sends his children to those institutions managed by private agencies, he has to pay exorbitant fees. For example, he has got a sufficient number of schools in and around his place, very near to his place. He will have to send his child to a government institution nearly 2 miles away, and as you know, the transport system in Delhi is not sufficient. Do not take the responsibility of taking the children from their respective areas to their schools, while most of the privately managed institutions have got with them certain vehicles to take these children to the schools. That is an advantage there compared to other schools. उम्मीद करता हूँ मैं लिखी गई होगी और ये इसको मैंने वहाँ पर लगा भी दिया है और इसको आप टाइप कर दें। इस क्लास में इतना भी, नमस्कार बच्चों।